Place, little out of tune, so lost in space, racing that moon, climbing the walls of a hurricane, still overall, can't complain. All I wanted was one chance to let freedom ring. I said I'd have to get a permit, a bunch of tags and everything. I never made it through the red tape. Got this paper hat. I got a job working weekdays. You want fries with that? I got nothing to lose, nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruising the passing lane. Can't complain. I was talking with my girlfriend. Told her I was stressed. I said I'm going off the deep end. She said, God, for once give it a rest. We're all waiting in the dugout, thinking we should pitch. How you gonna throw a shutout if all you do is bitch? I got nothing to lose, nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruise in the passing lane. Can't complain. Now I've got a brand new dance. I need one more shot. I just need one last chance. You know I won't get caught. I wanna make my last stand, and this time I can't be bought. Then again, on the other hand, how much have you got? Got nothing to lose, nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruise in the passing lane. Can't complain. Well, out of place, well, out of tune, so lost in space, racing that moon, climbing the wall of a hurricane. Still overall, I can't complain. Still overall, I can't complain. Well, let's go to a bar. So we walk out from this amphitheater to this bar. We go and we sit down and we order a bunch of drinks and I buy him a drink and we sit down. And he gets up to go to the bathroom and the bartender comes over and he goes, "Hey, man, that guy didn't tell you he was Bill Elliott, did he?" And I thought, oh, no. It's not my brother's hero at all. It's not my brother's hero, it's my fucking hero. He tried to look like he had a little bit of money, drifter with a southern drawl. Well, I could tell right away by the way he was running that the ball was just big and to crawl. At least a junkie knows what he needs. You get a man all strung out on greed, he'll give up everything he's got for just one shot at high burning oil. He's taking every last cent of savings on a trip down a local track. He had a tip from a friend, put it all down and went on a horse and named Heart Attack. Well, now, he ain't no fool, boys, it didn't very long. So everything was cool and that horse took it far, but then it turned around and blew the race trying to win it back. They wanted easy money. It's sad, but it's true. Everybody wants the most they can possibly get, but for the least they can possibly do. They want that easy money. money. Don't understand. Oh, scheming plan, but they can't get their hands on none of that easy money. But she been watching him from a table, not too soft, but not too tough. Well, she figured by the money he'd been throwing around that he's damn sure good looking enough. So she worked her way over, shot him a wink. He took his last $5, bought her a drink. By the time they hit a Motel 6, they figured they was in love, love, that easy money. Sad, but it's true. Everybody wants the most they can possibly get, but for the least they can possibly do. They want that easy money. Don't understand. Oh, the scheming plan, but they can't get their hands on none of that easy money. Must have been about 2 weeks later, she gets a call from one of his business friends. Found a surefire steal, this big investment deal in dumpling. Would you believe this? He gonna let both of us in. So they took all his heavy, all his bank. On the way home, they stopped to gas up her tank. She stepped first at 6, and they never saw it. Sign they wanted to eat, don't understand. Oh, scheming plan, but they can't get their hands on none of that easy money. Oh, they're scheming the plan, but they can't get their hands on none of that easy money. There's a story song for it goes like this. Coke machine glowing through a parking lot. Call it a room with a view. This was the best night of pool that I ever shot. Made a lot of money too. Looking for some company in the weekly scene. I seen an ad that just had to be you. I hadn't seen you since New Orleans. Never did figure out where you run off to. I know I looked bad the last time you saw me, but lately I've been doing alright. I won a tournament last week in Oklahoma City. Hustled half of this town tonight. I got some cocaine if you want some, the best that I could find. Hey, we could just sit here and talk all night if that big old guy out in the car don't mind, like old time. Screw off a top on a bottle of wine, living out our own kind of American dream. Old times, your goal was always the same as mine. You didn't want to throw a fishing line in that old mainstream. No, I ain't expecting anybody but you. Don't know who that could be at the door, but I'm pretty sure that you got a clue. And I'll bet you've been to this hotel before. Put the you-know-what in the bathroom, but don't flush it down just yet. Put your pager in your suitcase, I'll get the window. You light a cigarette, it'll be like old times. Just like the old times, living out our own kind of American dream. Old times, your goal was always the same as mine. You didn't want to throw a fishing line in that old mainstream. No, sir, officer, you don't understand. We're just two old friends drinking wine. I'm sure she is, but that's not all she is. She is also an old friend of mine. I got her high school picture right here in my wallet, 1982. No, sir, officer, no offense taken. You have a good night, too. Good thing we didn't throw this away. Hey baby, turn up the radio. I'm pretty sure the cops knew what we were up to. I guess they just decided to let us go. Oh, don't make such a thing about the picture. Hell, that was just something I kept. But don't get all sentimental on me now, girl. You haven't even told me what your new name is yet. Old time, just like the old times, living out our own kind of American dream. Old time, your goal was always the same as mine. You didn't want to throw a fishing line in that old mainstream, and you didn't. I'll tell y'all one more story and then I'll play whatever you fucking want. I used to play with a band called the Nervous Wrecks, the only band I was ever in. I was the singer of the band. Only other band I was ever in. I take that back, I was in a different band called KK Rider, but that was just a sub-side thing and I wasn't the lead singer. At first, I actually ended up being, in fact, I'm going to tell that story, and that's a better story. I was playing in Memphis, and I got a record contract. I was playing like 5 nights a week. I got a record contract. The first thing they wanted me to do was stop playing in Memphis so that we could have a big show when the record came out. So I said, well, how am I supposed to make any money, you know? And they said, well, you're going to be huge. And I said, how am I going to make any money? And I didn't say nothing the second time I asked. And so I said, can I join a different band if it's not my name? And they said, yeah, you could do that. So I joined this band called KK Rider that played top 40 country hits. And I was the rhythm guitar player. And KK, I guess, was his name. He had tassels on his jacket and a cowboy hat and everything. And played all the country hits of the day, and I didn't stand here, I'd stand over here, you know. But I ended up getting to be the lead. It's like one of those classic being in the right place at the right time show business stories, how I got to end up being the singer. We were playing at a pool hall, and the gimmick of the pool hall was that they had this, it was like the roof was only about 12 feet high, and they had these 2 velvet ropes that came down, they had a little swing, and then there was bells attached to the ceiling, and these girls in these short skirts would come out every once in a while from behind the bar. They'd loft up gently and hit the one bell, loft back gently and hit the other bell, and that meant that everybody got to drink half price till she did that again, you know? So we were playing that Jerry Jeff song, don't it make you want to dance, man? Don't it make you want to smile? But I'm over here. When you're down, and KK was up here with his tassels, and he used to sing with his eyes closed almost the whole night, man. So he was singing the song, and I was standing to the side, and everybody was having a good time. And this girl gets up, and she lofts gently forward, and then she lofts gently backwards, and everybody gets excited, and we all smile at each other, and it seems all right. And then KK now, he kind of doesn't pay attention to any of it, and he's singing the song that Jerry Jeff "Don't make you wanna dance." Well, shortly after the one girl gets up there, another girl gets up there. She comes up from a table, though, real skinny, got a 38 Special Tour t-shirt on. She jumps up on the swing, right? And she tries to loft. She starts lofting, gently forward and gently backwards, but she's, she has no control of the drink specials. She's just doing. And so the bartender, who happens to be the owner for insurance purposes, comes flying out from behind the bar screaming, "You can't do that." Well, her boyfriend, a little less skinny, but about the same size, he jumps up. He's got a 38 Special Tour, like a different tour. He stands up, he gets in front of the guy, and seems to be saying something like, "She can swing if she..." I'm like over here, I'm like... And she's swinging, and they're talking, and they're like, I don't know if they, Southern people like hit each other in the chest like seals or like walruses. So they're hitting each other in the chest. And we're playing, doing him. KK's got his tassels going, and she's swinging, and they're arguing over whether or not she has the right to swing. Everyone seems to enjoy that she's swinging. She starts going faster and faster, and she's doing what you do, like, how you kick your legs back and forth, and how that might, enhance your swing experience. If you're outside, but if you're inside and there's a ceiling, there's a limit, the kicking and the higher swinging is going to work against you. So it starts to clearly work against her, and she's hitting the bell in a sense of a rhythm at first, ding, 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 and they're arguing. Pretty soon it's like, and she's screaming, very clearly hurting herself. They don't even notice it yet. And then the boyfriend finally notices that this is happening. He turns around, he does the dumbest thing he does the whole night. I wasn't with him when he left, but I have to assume that this is the dumbest thing he does. He sees his girlfriend's hurting herself on the ceiling. So he grabs the fucking rope. Right? Well, the ceiling's coming toward, the swing is coming towards and away from the band. So she catapults towards us. And KK Ryder's gonna make you wanna dance. And I'm over here. Where all the whole band's going, God damn. Right? So she comes at us, we all back away. She lands right here at the microphone thing, knocks the microphone forward and backward, James Brown style, hits KK Ryder right in the mouth. He goes, God is my witness, he goes down this way. She goes down this way. They form a T. He is unconscious. I'm pretty sure she was unconscious coming at us. But if she wasn't, she was by the time she was laying there. And he was. And I'm standing over here, right? I know the words. It's one of them classic show business stories about being in the right place at the right time. Don't it make you want to dance? Don't it make pick and sing a while. Gonna make you wanna dance, gonna make you wanna smile. When you're down, down, down in the country, I say, oh Lord, don't it feel right tonight? Certain feeling when the music's alright, feeling better with every single song. I look around, everybody's my friend, everybody got the finest grin. Hey, when that store comes along, everybody jump on. Gonna make you wanna dance, gonna make you wanna smile. When you're down, down, down in the country, when you're down, down, down in the country, when you're down, down, down in the country, pick and sing a while. Much to think about, too much to figure out. Stuck between hope and doubt, there's too much to think about. They say 70% you're not gonna need. 82.4% of everything you got, you bought just to satisfy your greed, because you know that 90% of the world's population link your possessions to your success, even though 94% of the wealthiest 1% of the population drinks to an alarming excess. More money, more stress, I guess. It's too much to think about, too much to figure out. Stuck between hope and doubt, there's too much to think about. Alright, pick it. They say 70% of all statisticians truly hate their frickin' jobs. The average bank robber lives within, say, about 20 miles of the bank that he robs. There's this little bank not so far from here that I've been watching now for a while. Seems like lately all I can think about is how bad I wanna go out in style. Too much to think about, too much to figure out. Stuck between hope and doubt, oh, there's too much to think about. It's too much to think about, amen. It's too much to think about, all right. Okay. Smoking long black Cadillac, engines winding down. Park it up on the sidewalk like he owned the whole damn town. I'd hear him talking to some chick through a thick ghost of smoke, through a thicker haze of southern comfort and coke. He'd say, girl, you're hotter than the hinges hanging off the gates of hell. Don't be afraid to turn to me, babe, if he don't treat you well. And by he meant me, so I laughed and I shook his hand. He laughed a little bit louder, yelled up at the band, play a train song, pour me one more round, make them leave my boots on when they lay me into the ground. I may run away, locomotive, out of my one-track mind. And I'm looking for any kind of trouble that I can't find. Got this old black leather jacket, got this pack of Marlboro Reds, got this stash here in my pocket, got these thoughts in my own head. Right to run until I gotta walk, till I've gotta crawl. This moment that I'm in right now and nothing else at all. Play a train song, pour me one more round, make them leave my boots on when they lay me into the ground, and may run away, locomotive out on my one-track mind. Television, blizzard lights, looked around his place, found him cold there on the sofa, a little smile across his face. Though I tried with all of my sadness, somehow I just could not weep. For a man who looked to me like he died, laughing in his sleep, singing a train song, drinking one last round, made him leave his boots on the day they laid him down. He was a runaway motive out of his one-track mind. That train song, that train song, that train, yeah. There's one. Feel like missing you today. Sometimes I just get this way. Seems like everything I see brings back another memory. Feel like missing you today. You're never too far from my mind. Feel like crying sometimes. It's always been so hard to do, especially when it's come to you. You're never too far from my mind. I know someday I'll see your smiling face again. I don't know when, but I know it's true. One other thing I know, no matter where we can go, you love me and I love you. I can't help wondering out loud if we'd have ever worked things out. I wish I could make amends for anything I might have said back then. Can't help wondering out loud. I feel like missing you today. I ain't letting nobody stand in my way. I'm gonna pull down these shades and play some old song. one? T-shirt with a mustard stain, rolling up a hose outside that I check in with every day. I need a room to think this over. I need a ride out to Horseshoe Lake. I wanna feel like it makes a difference. What difference one man makes? They say one man makes money, one man makes time, but I need some time to think this over. I wanna make up my own mind. I don't need a psychic, don't need a shrink. I need some time away from all of this. I need a drink. How did I get here? Why do I stay? For all these people that I check in with every day. I need a room to think this over. I need a ride out to Horseshoe Lake. I wanna feel like it makes a difference. What difference one man makes? They say one man makes money, one man makes time, but I need some time to think this over. I wanna make up my own. Y'all think you've had a good time so far? I appreciate you. I've had a good time too. Conservative Christian, right-wing Republican, straight white American man. Gay bashing, black fear, and war-fighting, tree-killing, regional leaders of sale. Shirt-tucking, fried housing, cake-slapping, back-tapping, hater of hippies like me. Tree-hugging, peace-loving, pot-smoking, porn-watching, lazy-ass hippies like me. Tree-hugging, peace-loving, pro-choice and gay-wedding, widespread panic-digging hippies like me. Skin color blinded, conspiracy minded, protesters of corporate greed. We who have nothing most likely will till we all end up locked up in jail by conservative Christian, right-wing Republican, straight white American males. Diamonds and dogs, boys and girls, living together in two separate worlds, following leaders up mountains of shame, looking for someone to blame. boys and girls living together in two separate worlds, following leaders of mountains of shame, looking for someone to blame. I know who I like to blame. Conservative Christian, right-wing Republican, straight white American males, soul-saving, flag-waving, rush-loving, lamb-paving, personal friends to the quails, quite diligently worked so hard to keep the free reins of this democracy from tree-hugging, peace-loving, pot-smoking, porn-watching, lazy-ass hippies like me. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Oh, you work and work all day long, you're always on the go. You never take a minute off, too busy making dough. Someday for sure you're gonna see the world when you're a millionaire. But how far you gonna travel in some old rocking chair? Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. You're going to take that ocean trip, no matter come what may. You've got your reservations, but you just can't get away. Someday for sure you're gonna see the world, you're gonna really get around. But how far you gonna travel if you're 6 feet underground? Oh, enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. You worry when the weather's cold, you worry when it's hot. You worry if you're doing well, you worry when you're not. It's worry, worry all the time, you don't know how to laugh. Or we'll think of something funny when we write your epitaph. Oh, enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Oh, enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Oh, enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Oh, enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Oh, enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Oh, enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Oh, enjoy yourself, It's later than you think. God love you. Thank you for being so nice. Had a good time. Wash on the corner and the hole in the street. With my ankles hurt, with the shoes on my feet. I'm wondering if I'm gonna see tomorrow. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, and then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Fish and whistle, whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. And when we get through, we'll make a big wish that we never gotta do this again. Well, the first job I said thank you and please. Maybe scrub a parking lot down on my knees. Then I got fired for being scared of bees. They only gave me 50 cents an hour. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, and then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Fish and whistle, whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. And when we get through, we will make a big wish that we never gotta do this again. Again. I was in the army, but I never dug a trench. Used to bust my knuckles on a monkey wrench. Go to town and drink, hear the girls a pinch. Don't think they ever even noticed me. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, and then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. We'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Whistle and go fishing in heaven. Oh. Thank y'all for being so nice to me tonight. So we get a chance to see you some other time. If I don't see you, don't forget me. My name's Todd Stein. I've been driving around some more. Landlady treats me like I don't pay my rent. Never called my mechanic. I ain't seen it since. Phone's always ringing, I wanna be alone. Trying to sell me everything from heaven to commercial, it's the video man. It's a plot putting in my attention span. They make up all these issues, never understood. If I thought I could change things, I'd run out to Hollywood. But it's so hard to kick the door down when you ain't wearing no shoes. It sucks out here, mama, but it's got that sideshow blues. That sideshow blues. Wanna tame a lion and send a ring rich kids. They're not even trying. From college to the big top, take all of the best possessions while I'm out in this tent with all these freaks and musicians. Out in this tent with all your freaks and musicians. I'm on in them sideshow blues. I try to tell my girlfriend she's the only one that I got. This girl I hardly even know keeps on telling that she's not. She's got a loaded pistol, she waves it all the time. She says sometimes you gotta kill a boy just to keep his ass in line. At least that's where she sees it. She says she saw it on the news. It sucks out your mama, but it's got them sideshow blues. Satanic records, man, you don't know when they'll freak. From a quiet kid to a maniac and to a movie of the week. Killing over cocaine, dying over sex, bowing down and praying to whoever's gonna cut the checks. And then I go to church on Sunday, brother says like an out hell, asleep in the pew. It sucks out here, mama, baby's got them sideshow blues. It sucks out